video, I secretly lived in a boys-only base in 99 Nights. When I joined the game, I pretended like I left the server, but I secretly stayed. Throughout this video, I played so many funny pranks on these boys, and they were so confused. But if at any point the boys catch me in their server, I'm gonna give a random subscriber 10,000 diamonds, so make sure you're subscribed. All right, I just snuck into this boys-only server. But yeah, I have to stay hidden throughout this video, so hopefully they never catch me. Wait, Liam is literally right there. Oh God. Okay, I need to like maneuver myself over here. Oh, that is so close. Okay, we definitely need to find a better hiding spot, and I feel like I should honestly just make a run for it because right now we are way too close to the base. Wait, this guy just said, I'm glad the weird girl left the server. But yeah, right now I'm currently just trying to make a run for it because right now they think I am not in their server at all. I'm just gonna hide in this house and hopefully they don't come over here. Okay, wait, this is kind of good. Hopefully they just run by me, you know, they're stupid boys. They probably won't be able to find me. Wait, they're saying in the chat, yeah, boys rule, girls drool. What are these people? Are they like 5 years old? I haven't heard anyone say that since elementary school, so these are probably just toxic children. But anyways, it is night and I have this secret camera thing where I can literally go all the way over the map to spy on them. This is going to be so useful for us to see exactly where they are. But yeah, they're just chilling at the base and they have food. But unfortunately, throughout this video, we're not going to have a fire at all unless I find a way to sneak into their base. So this is definitely going to be very difficult. But yeah, I'm just going to open the chest really fast. And I really hope that tomorrow when the pelt trader comes, we are able to sneak over there and give him a bunny foot. And of course, we got an old flashlight. But yeah, since the deer is not out on night one, we are pretty much safe right now. Honestly, I'm a bit scared. We don't have a map at the moment, so I can't really see exactly where the guys are. All right, guys, as you guys can see, my hunger bar is extremely low. We are not going to be able to eat cooked meat throughout this entire video, so hopefully we are able to gather some fruits or whatever. But yeah, right now I'm just hiding this log. We kind of need to figure out a game plan. So right now they don't have a map, so I can't exactly see who is at the base and who isn't. They're mostly at the base. So yeah, I don't think we're going to have a chance of making it to the pelt traders since they're all hogging the base, but I'm just going to try to get a bunny foot anyways. Wait, but before that, there's a hospital right here. The hospital is actually perfect, so that way we can collect bandages. Wait, they're literally so embarrassing. They're acting like 5-year-old boys right now in the chat. They said, girls use so many products and they smell like they have too much seasoning. What do you mean? And they said, boys only use 3-in-1 shampoo because we are more efficient at saving time. What do you mean you use a 1-in-3 shampoo? That is a bit... But anyways, we found a cake, and unfortunately there was literally only one bandage in here. One of the boys just said, it's so dark, I'm scared. Bruh, come on, act like a man here if you hate girls so much. All right, guys, it is now finally morning. A wolf was just chasing after me, and the carnival is now in town. But yeah, Ethan just said in the chat, guys, I just realized. What did he realize? Okay, hopefully he didn't see me somewhere, so I better hide in here. He said there's a 4th player in our server. Wait, he said, I really hope it's not that girl from earlier. I mean, if they are still alive, it's probably not a girl. Okay, yeah, they're low-key catching on to the fact that there's another player in their server because it does say on the player list that there's 4 people here. So, but yeah, hopefully they don't catch on that I'm here. But yeah, Liam said, yeah, that girl would have died. So, thankfully they don't think that I'm a girl. They just think I'm a random person that snuck into their lobby because they don't think girls can survive. And luckily we found another hospital. Hopefully this isn't the same one from earlier. Okay, yes, the doors are locked. Okay, I'm hungry. Okay, I think I have that cake in here from earlier. Nope. Or no, I don't. I ate it. That's not good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to eat some raw meat, not gonna lie. So let's just go ahead and eat that before my health starts going down. So our main issue here is definitely going to be food. So we definitely need to find a bunch of food. Look at what I just found, guys. A ruby chest. Okay, come on. Let's open the ruby chest. Ruby chests always have something great in them, so let's see what it is. Ooh. Bro, this is literally the best thing you can get from a ruby chest, a tactical shotgun. And I feel like it's now time that we start pranking the boys. Oh my god, alpha wolf, dude. But yeah, let's show off this tactical shotgun, y'all. Look at that, it can one-hit an alpha wolf. But yeah, I feel like we should find the first kid somewhere. And bro, they did not make a map yet. But yeah, I feel like we need to like try to climb a tree a little bit because I kind of want to try to go sneak by the missing kid poster sign so that way we can see where it is. But yeah, once we get the kid, I'm just gonna secretly drop it off and they're probably gonna be so confused. All right, right, they're literally all at the base pretty much. They said we need to find the kid. All right, this is bad. Okay, I need to try to find the kid first. But yeah, Ethan has upgraded the crafting bench. I wonder what they're gonna craft. Hopefully not a map just yet, because honestly, I just realized now, if they craft a map, they're instantly going to see my location and probably head over to me. So that's really not good. But honestly, these guys seem a little bit like noobs, so they're probably not gonna be crafting a map. But yeah, let's see exactly what they're doing. I really hope that on this day they leave the base, so that way I can check out the missing kid location to see where the first kid is. They're literally talking about way better than what a girl would make. I've noticed that whenever I play with toxic boys, they are so obsessed with girls. It's actually crazy. Are you jealous of girls? But they said, let's go exploring for some more materials today. That's actually so perfect. Hopefully they all leave the base. Okay, both of them are. Hopefully he leaves too. Come on, dude, leave your base. Okay, it looks like he's leaving. Okay, I doubt that they're looking back all the way over here. So let's just head over and try to look at the map. I'm just gonna stay over here at the corner so that way they don't really see me. Okay, the kid is directly in that direction. And here we are. I kind of don't want to waste the ammo on our new gun. But I'm just gonna use my katana because it doesn't have any ammo. If I do die, that is pretty much game over for this challenge, and I owe someone 10,000 diamonds, which is crazy. Okay, there we go. I think this is the last wolf, hopefully. And yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. We have a red key. And now let's save this kid. Luckily, it doesn't show up notifications as to who saved the kid. So we're able to do this pretty much anonymously. But yeah, I'm just gonna take some of this meat and we're gonna check if anyone is currently at the base. Okay, let's see. Is anyone nearby? I'm really glad we have this camera thing. Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone is near. Oh, no! Our plan is kind of foiled, so we can't really go to the base right now. Okay, it says you will be attacked tonight. Return to your fire. So they're probably all returning to the fire right now. So this is really not good for me. Okay, I'm gonna try to jump onto this branch right here. And this was honestly such a stupid idea. I might get caught right now. Wait, this is the most overpowered hiding spot. Oh my god, I'm literally at their base and they have no idea. This is crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna drop the kid from the tree. Okay, there we go. The kid is literally dropped from the tree. They said, bro, what is that? What the heck? Why is there stuff falling from the tree? Oh my gosh. Okay, first prank was done successfully. We literally dropped the kid off from the tree, which is crazy. And they said, yeah, I just saw things fall and the child came out of the tree. They are so confused. All right, so I feel like now is a good time to exit from the tree just in case they run up here and try to see what was dropping that. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to get over here and hopefully we are able to just run in this direction. I didn't see any of the guys come over here, so we should be totally fine and dandy. All right, this video has actually been so funny so far. It is so fun trolling these guys. But yeah, Ethan said in the chat, do you guys think it's the fourth player, question mark? And Roman said, bro, it better not be. And they said we should try to climb the tree and see. They literally are catching on that someone was in the tree. So thank God we are actually very far away from the tree right now. Oh, wait, Ethan said there's nobody here. Maybe it's a glitch. Okay, Ethan checked inside the tree and saw nothing. We need to go and find maybe some berries or something, because honestly, I'm tired of my health getting destroyed by eating raw meat. But to be honest, I fear raw meat might just be our only option at this point. Ooh, wait, I think there's a tree house right here. Okay, a tree house is definitely going to be a good spot for us to go in. Yeah, here is a, ooh, wait, there's literally a rifle sitting in here. That's perfect. Okay, let's open the chest. Come on, give me something useful. A weapon, maybe? Oh, Roman's revenge had died. Of course, I got a strong axe in the one video where I can't cut trees. Okay, now let's check inside this house. I bet there's gonna be a good chest in here as well. And yes, there is. Of course, there's a defense blueprint. Honestly, I don't really need this. And if I place it, it's gonna literally say Ella has placed a defense blueprint. So we definitely do not want that. Okay, there's a cake here. Oh God. Oh God. Guys, look at my health. Oh my gosh. I literally was one hit away from dying because of these stupid alpha wolves. There's 3 of them. Wait, Liam said in the chat, I almost died. But yeah, it's kind of funny how there literally aren't crafting a map or a sundial. At least craft a sundial. That would help me out a little bit. Wait, they said in the chat, let's stock up on lots of food. And the funny part is, he said, we are growing boys and we need lots to eat. And they said, love my broskies. Guys are actually so cringy sometimes. Honestly, I feel kind of scared being this deep out into the forest because there are bears around. If you know anything about my past videos, I've died a lot from bears in the past because they are so fast and they can kill you very quickly. Luckily, there's a cabin right here and yay, it has one of these chests. Come on, I bet it's something good. And we got a giant sack. That's actually perfect. I'm literally finding so much fuel. Are these guys not even exploring anything? But yeah, I'm actually kind of curious to see what level fire they are at. And hopefully they are actually able to max out the fire because that would be bad if not, because I want to save all the kids. Honestly, I don't think any of the boys are nearby. But yeah, let's check on what the boys are doing. So I'm assuming they are back safe at the fire. So let's go check up on them with our secret little hidden camera here. 2 of them are back at the base. Okay, Ethan built a wood grain storage. Wow, Ethan, And you couldn't think to build a sundial? Wait, they just said in the chat, I'm really sussed out that the kid was randomly saved. But yeah, that totally wasn't me, guys. And they said, it's still strange, but it's girl behavior to run and hide. Okay, they think I'm a girl. But yeah, hopefully they don't find me. Hopefully they just think I'm a weird ghost. It's really bad the fact that we have no food and no stash of food. I'm gonna go see if the guys are still at their base. There's one guy right there. I see him. Looks like he's headed back to the base, unfortunately. But yeah, I have a feeling that they're probably gonna leave the base soon. So I kind of want to stay near the base in that branch and fill my sack with meat and cook it whenever they aren't there. So let's just go ahead and take all of this meat. Oh my goodness, wait, 2 of the guys are literally right there. I think I have to make a run for it. It was night, so I couldn't see them coming. Okay, the ram is after them, so they're kind of distracted. That was actually way too close of a call. They were literally right next to me. This video is actually a whole lot more stressful than I anticipated it would be because we're literally starving throughout this entire video, and I have to try my hardest not to die because if I die, it literally exposes our entire plan of trying to prank these boys. Right now, this is really risky what I'm doing because we really cannot have them find us. Okay, let's see. Are they over here at the base? But yeah, they're saying there's no way the 4th player is a girl. Yeah, they fully know that there's a 4th player now because they can see whenever they look at the server list. Wait, Roman's revenge has died again. I cannot believe the guys keep dying, and I'm a girl and I'm literally staying alive. If they were smart enough to really be like looking with their eyeballs, they would definitely be able to see me in the distance, but honestly, I don't think they're paying much attention. Oh, wait, there's a guy in the distance. Oh, he's walking over here. Oh, wait, this is bad because the lightning can literally show them where I'm at. Okay, I see someone at the base. This is actually so bad because there's 4 people in the server and there's always someone at the base, so I literally can't go cook my meat if I wanted to. And he said, I'm gonna go get more food. We have none. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna try to sneak over there to cook my meat. I'm just gonna make a quick run for it at this point. We're just gonna cook all my meat. Now I'm gonna take all my meat. There's one right there. Okay, this is actually so bad, the fact that I'm stuck here right now. But I think if I run in this direction, he won't see me. But I literally just have to make a quick run for it because it is so bad that I was literally at the base right as they were there. Okay, I'm just gonna hide over here. And of course, one of them is literally right there. They're literally always around because there's 3 dudes in the server and there's one right there. Bro, they're always somewhere in the distance. So yeah, I definitely need to make sure I'm hidden. Wait, one of them said, I'm gonna go hunt for wolves like a man. Bro, y'all are so worried about being a man. But I'm assuming since it's night and the cultists are attacking, they're all at the base. So we're kind of safe to run away. And also, I kind of want to save another kid so that way we can prank them again. So hopefully we are able to go to the missing poster again. And of course, someone's been in here already. Yeah, I kind of want to get a bunch of coins because for one of the pranks, I just want to put a bunch of girly decorations in their base because they're probably going to freak out. Now, of course, we got a strong flashlight. I already have that, but luckily we got a diamond, but that is literally 1 diamond. And I have to give away 10,000 today if boys catch me. So I have to be super duper careful. But yeah, they're definitely going to catch me if I die right now. And there's a very big chance I am going to die because as you guys can see, there's 3 alpha wolves currently chasing after me, and there's probably going to be more wolves chasing after me. Look at that. Oh, right as I said that. Okay, we need to use one of our bandages, and unfortunately, we only have 1 bandage left. So we need to be super careful because I don't need to be wasting our bandages. All right, you guys, it is now the next day, and the furniture trader is literally right there. Okay, let's buy these pink fences, and we definitely need some flowers. We're going to fill their base with a bunch of flowers. But yeah, we're not going to do this prank now because it's obviously going to say Ella has built daisies in our base, so we cannot do that at the moment. But yeah, they're saying, oh, let's go save the 2nd kid. Okay, this is actually so perfect, so that way we can go to the base and cook some food. Oh no, they said we should craft a map. This is really getting out of hand. We don't know where the other dude is at. And they said, let's do that. We got to save the 2nd kid. But yeah, guys, I actually have the most perfect plan. While they save the next kid, we are going to run over there to the crafting bench and craft that map. So that way they are not able to, because you're only able to craft 1 map per server. So we're going to craft that map and hide the blueprint. But yeah, it would be nice if we had a map, but honestly, I do not want them knowing where I am. So are they at the base right now? I don't think they are. Okay, yeah, they are at the base. And they said, let's go as soon as it's morning. I'm really hoping that they don't craft the map. Oh, the ram. Hopefully he can't get us from this tree, but it looks like he low-key can. And of course, there's cultists over here. But yeah, hopefully they don't craft that map. Oh wait, they craft a sundial. That's actually so perfect. We have 40 seconds left of nighttime, so we just have to survive here until 40 seconds is over. So hopefully no wolves spawn in here because honestly, I'm not prepared to fight a wolf right now. And they said the fire is complete. W's. All right, guys, it is now 18 seconds left until morning, and the ram, oh, is he gonna break in here? Okay, luckily he can't, but we have 12 seconds left, and they said that they're gonna go save the kid as soon as it's morning, so we better go ahead and head over there because it's not gonna take them too long. Oh, bandage. There we go. That was so clutch. Oh my god, we literally used that bandage last second. And they said in the chat, all right, let's go, boys. Okay, I have no idea where the 2nd kid, but hopefully I'm not in that direction of where the 2nd kid is at. Okay, let's see. Are they all gone yet? Because guys, we need to craft this map immediately, and I don't think that they crafted the blueprint for it yet. Okay, they are all gone. So I'm pretty sure they haven't crafted that blueprint because I haven't seen the map placed, and if I click M, the map map doesn't show up. So we should be fine. And I'm hungry, so we need to stop for some berries. We do not need to let ourselves get too hungry because if we die, that means it's gonna say Ella has died above the screen and we don't want that. Okay, let's see. And of course they have no wood. Oh wait, they have enough wood for the map. All right, guys, we crafted the map blueprint and as you can see, it says sold out. We crafted the only map you can craft in the game. This is actually so perfect. But yeah, I do want to get some food, but honestly, this feels so risky because we can't see where it is. If only I could craft the map for me and me only to see, but unfortunately we can't do that. Okay, there we go. We have the meat. Okay, I'm just gonna cook this and eat it, but hopefully they don't head back soon. I'm just gonna keep an eye out on the chat. They're probably just all fighting the wolves like noobs, low-key. Okay, now I'm gonna cook my meat. Wait, I should low-key prank them by placing down some of these blueprints. Like we're gonna put this daisy blueprint right here and it's pink. They're probably gonna hate that. But yeah, I don't want to really place anything down just yet because it's gonna say Ella has done that. So not gonna do that. We're just gonna put that down there. Wait, this hiding spot is low-key perfect. We're like hidden up here. I wish we could cook meat in the lava. That would be so clutch, but we can't. All right, this chest looks nice. So let's see what's in here real fast. Give me something good. Okay, crossbow. Crossbow's pretty good because it has an infinite amount of ammo. Okay, guys, I just decided on another perfect prank. So I have this hammer where I can move decorations around. And I kind of forgot about this, but we can literally move around the stuff that they currently have. And they probably don't have a hammer. Wait, they said, that's weird. Who made the map? Okay, they noticed that the map is sold out. They said Daisy's blueprint question mark. Okay, they're noticing that too. And he said, that sounds way too girly. Okay, they're kind of catching on here. But luckily they don't have a map, so there's no possible way for them to see me anywhere around. And they said, this is getting weird, ... Yeah, it's getting a bit weird, don't you think? And they said, why is there a pink thing at our base, ... But the funny thing is their teammate literally has pink hair. If they're so against pink and girly strange things, why do they accept him with pink hair? They said, this is a girl color. Yeah, that is literally so ironic. Your teammate has pink hair. Oh my gosh. They said, this is so girly. You think it's that blonde girl talking about me? Okay, I feel like it's time to do like a serious prank where we like place down all these flower stuff. But hopefully they exit the base. Did they even save the second kid? Like they made all that deal like, oh, we're gonna go save the second kid, but I didn't see any notification about it. Like there's literally only one tent and I saved that kid. But unfortunately they are all at the base, so we can't exactly be placing stuff down right now. But hopefully they all leave soon, but honestly they're low-key chickens. But yeah, we're gonna try to stay hidden. I'm trying to keep my eye out. I'm pretty sure they're all at the base right now still, but let's just go ahead and check. Hopefully they have left. Okay, let's see. Okay, I literally don't see anyone at the base. It is now time to go crazy on this next rank. So we are gonna take our hammer right here. So with this hammer, like I said earlier, we can move the furniture that they have placed. So yeah, let's take this hammer and actually let's just steal their furniture low key. All right, let's steal it. We're literally taking everything. They probably spent so much wood on this. There we go. We're taking everything. Oh my God, this is crazy. We literally stole. Oh wait, literally one of the guys is right there. Okay, this is not good. Okay, we're just gonna stay right here hidden. I'm low-key kind of hidden because my leather body does match the color of the tree low-key. Okay, he's back at the base. Notice how I stole all the furniture. Okay, let's see if he says anything because their base is completely different now. It's completely bare. And then he said, guys, all of our stuff is gone. And he said, what's up? And he said, what? Bro, this is so funny. What do you mean, bruh? He didn't notice? I literally took your log walls. I took everything. They said, bro, this is insane. He said, I just went to get wood for the upgrade and all the beds I bought are gone. And he said, bro. But yeah, they're all so confused. This is actually the funniest prank I could have ever thought of. They said no one else was here. What? The Mojo Dojo Casa I made. Bro, what the heck is a Mojo Dojo Casa? And they said, what is this pink rubbish? Wait, they said it's probably that person we thought was in our game earlier. We have to find them. Okay, that means they're gonna be on the lookout for me right now. Who put this here? Gross. They said, ugh, seriously. Oh my God, that prank was literally the funniest thing ever. And they have saved a missing kid, luckily. They said Roman's revenge has built a good bed. They're trying to replace the furniture that I stole. Okay, the deer is literally right here. This is not good because if they walk over here and see, oh, the deer is in the tree. That's actually quite funny, but this is not good if they come over here and see this. So I need to chase the deer somewhere away from the map. And thank goodness it actually turned morning. I feel like for our next prank, we should definitely place all of these flowers. I feel like that would actually be so funny. It says Ethan has built a compass. Yeah, they're literally trying to build back up their base. I'm sorry, bud. Your base is about to turn extremely girly. All right, guys, here is one of the guys right there. And as you guys can see, all of the trees are literally destroyed. He is coming over here. Is he gonna break this tree? Okay, I don't think he'll notice if I just run away because I think he's just trying to break the tree. This is so not good. I'm just gonna hide right here. He's literally breaking all of the trees in the area, so I literally cannot hide in a single tree. And this is honestly so not good because they can easily see me in the distance without there being many trees. Oh my God, and they're literally both right here. So hopefully they didn't see me and hopefully they don't walk over here because this is really bad. And also, I'm about to go hungry. This is not good. Unfortunately, there's no carrots nearby either, so my health is about to start going down. But I think they both ran away, so that's good. Okay, we just need to eat that raw meat real fast, and I'm not gonna sprint or anything right now. We just need to stay hidden, and this is so bad that they actually mined those trees. All right, guys, this is so not good. I definitely need to find a better hiding spot, and we also need to get food immediately. Oh my goodness, I'm literally just eating raw meat right now. These alpha wolves are my worst enemy, low-key. Also, I've realized we haven't really been using that overpowered gun we got in the beginning, so I feel like we low-key should. And luckily, there's actually one of these places with a bunch of fruit, so we can make our tummies completely full. There we go. We are completely full for the first time out of today's entire video. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be our biggest prank, so hopefully they leave the base, because we are going to place all of the girly furniture as soon as it turns morning, as long as they aren't at the base. I'm pretty sure they're distracted right now because all of the cultists are at their base. Oh god, and now a cultist is coming after me, and I have no bandages, and I'm about to die because, as you guys can see, my health is super low. But luckily, there's only 8 seconds left of night. Come on, let me get this wolf. Oh my god, I need to use this flashlight. Okay, thank goodness it is now day. All right, it is now time for our big prank. So hopefully they leave the base, but we just need to go ahead and check up. And luckily, the furniture trader is back. So yeah, let's craft these fairy lights arch and this pink cloth frame here. That's perfect. And this pink cup. Okay, let's craft all of those. And some more fairy lights, because I feel like fairy lights are pretty girly. Okay, let's see. Is anyone at the base right now? Okay, it literally looks completely empty, so we're able to go over there now. Oh wait, they said, okay, bro, let's go look for the third kid. All right, that is actually so perfect. They are literally looking for the third kid right now, so they're probably really far away. Okay, let's put all of this. You know, we're gonna make them a grand pink girly entrance. This is perfect. And I'm gonna have another one be right here. Wait, I actually bought so many of these things. This is crazy. Okay, wait, this is actually so cute. Oh my gosh. And we have these girly pink fences. All right, this is so girly. This is crazy. And we're gonna put these girly bushes. There we go. And let's put another fairy lights arch. Oh, Roman's revenge has died. Okay, that means if he revives himself with Robux, he is literally going to see me. Uh-oh, he did revive himself with Robux, but I think he's headed back to the team to help them save that third kid. All right, that was really not good. They're saying, what the heck, guys? All right, I think they're noticing in the chat that I have done some stuff to the base. But yeah, they're definitely gonna know a girl is in their server after they see all that pink stuff. They said, what is that, bro? What? Oh my gosh, they're like, what is this? And they said, ew, girly stuff. They said, this is disgusting. Okay, I feel like now is a good time to reveal myself. Let's head over there to all the pink girly stuff and let's walk through. They said it's probably that Ella girl in the chat, the one from the lobby. I'm gonna say, it is that Ella girl. They said, I knew I smelled bacon. Are you calling me a pig? They said, get out of here. I have better weapons than you. Wait, they said, ew, no way, leave. I said, y'all died more than me. They said, I don't need guns. I have my manly strength. I'm gonna just say, shut up. But anyways, now that I have revealed myself to them, we kind of hurt their egos a little bit, you know? We sort of messed up their game. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave and they can enjoy the girly decorations. They said we're leaving. Oh, well, I was gonna leave first. Haha. But yeah, honestly, they can enjoy those girly decorations. They probably secretly enjoy it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all next time.